Welcome students. Today we are going to start session 4 of chapter number 4 linear equation in two variables of class 9th mathematics. So we are going to complete the remaining questions of exercise 4.3. So let us start with the next question. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. This is question number 4. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and the total fare as rupees y. Write a linear equation for this information and then you have to draw the graph. So for x kilometer, out of x kilometer, first kilometer, that is 1 kilometer, charges rupees 8. What will be the remaining kilometer? X minus 1. Now see this figure here. See the x 1 kilometer, the charge is 8 rupees, and if we take 1 kilometer from x, x में से 1 किलोमीटर निकालेंगे तो कितना बचेगा? X minus 1, and for x minus 1 the charge is 5 rupees. Okay, so taking total distance traveled as x kilometer, for the first kilometer fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance, that is remaining distance, so remaining distance कितना है इसमें? The x minus 1 kilometer, the charge is 5, and the total fare is given y. So fare for remaining x minus 1 kilometer will be 5 into x minus 1, and if we add this to 8 and 5 into x minus 1, we'll get total fare, and total fare it is given y, rupees y. So y will be equals to 8 plus 5x minus 1. So we'll open this bracket. So what we will get? 5x minus 5, right? 5x minus 5, and 8 minus 5 will get 5x plus 3. So y is equals to 5x plus 3. So for drawing the graph, for obtaining the that value of y with respect to x, we will use this expression, but we have to write the linear equation in standard form. So this is the final equation, 5x minus y plus 3 is equals to 0, which is a linear equation for the given information. Now we have to draw the graph. तो ये आधा हाफ पार्ट हो गया हम लोग का, linear equation मिल गया. Now graph के सबसे पहले we'll take three values. So first value, when x is equals to 0, what we'll do, x के जगह पे 0 substitute करेंगे. So 5 into 0 is 0, plus 3 is 3. So this is the first point, 0, 3. And when x is equals to 1, 5 into 1, that is 5 plus 3 is 8. And when x is equals to 2, 5 into 2, that is 10, plus 3, it is 13. So we'll get these 3 points, 0, 3, 1, 8, 2, 3. Now what we will do, we will plot on the graph paper. So this is the graph, and I have used a scale for both x and y axis same. 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. So first coordinate 0, 3. Now see, x coordinate is 0, that means it belongs to y axis. So y axis पे कहाँ पर होगा? यहाँ पर, जहाँ पे मैं अभी मार्क कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है. So let this point is a 0, 3. Now next is 1, 8. So what we will do, 1 से ऊपर की तरफ जाएंगे, ठीक है, right? I'm going up to 8. I'm going, okay. So this is point 1, 8 B. Now the next point is 2, 13. So we'll start from 2 and we'll go up to 13, right? So 13 तक जाके रुक जाना है. We have to stop at 13. So this is the point 13 C. Now we have to draw a line which passes through these three points. Draw कर लिए. Now what is left? Equation of line. We have to write the equation of line. लिख लिए. Now the question is completed. Now let us move towards question number 5. From the choice given below, choose the equation whose graphs are given in figure 4.6 and figure 4.7. So y is equals to x, x plus y is equals to 0, y is equals to 2x, 2 plus 3y is equals to 7x. These are four equations for 4.6. So what we will do, we can use a trial and error method. So first equation में देखो y is equals to x. If you put 1 x के जगह पे 1 रखेंगे तो y भी 1 मिलेगा, जो कि यहाँ पर नहीं है. And if we check for y is equals to 2x, if we put x is equals to 1, we'll get y is equals to 2. Actually I am checking for this one. Okay, y1 is 1 minus 1, and again if we put here 1, so I'm not getting minus 1. So only one equation where I'm getting minus 1 is x plus y is equals to 0. Similarly we can check for here also. So I will check for 0 2, right? I will substitute y is equals to 0, right? I will substitute x is equals to 0. So let us start from here. If I will substitute x is equals to 0, we'll get y is equals to 3. So this is not applicable. Now if I will substitute x is equals to 0, then I will get y is equals to 2. तो ये हो सकता है. And if x is equals to 0, y is equals to minus 2, so this is not applicable. If x is equals to 0, y is equals to 2, ये भी हो सकता है. Now we'll check for y0, जो हम लोग को जहाँ जहाँ पे मिला है. तो ये इक्वेशन और यहाँ पे इक्वेशन हम लोग को 0 to satisfy कर रहा है. Now we'll check for 2 0. So if we substitute 2 here, we'll get 4. So this is not applicable. अब यहाँ पे 2 सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहे हैं इसमें थर्ड इक्वेशन में, तो ये सेटिस्फाई कर रहा है, राइट. सो नाउ राइटिंग पार्ट. So first we'll take every point on the graph A is satisfying in equation 2 that we have seen just now, that is x plus y is equals to 0, the first graph. So therefore for graph A, the correct equation out of 4 equation is x plus y is equals to 0, that is y is equals to minus x. Let us check. For x is equals to 0, y is 0. For x is equals to 1, y is minus 1. For x is equals to minus 1, y is 1. See the graph. So whatever the 3 points are given, we checked for all 3 points. Okay, so that means this is the correct equation. Now let us discuss for the second one. Y is equals to minus, it satisfy equation y is equals to minus x plus c. Just now we discussed. So for we'll see one by one. For y, for x is equals to 2, y is 0. For x is equals to 0, y is equals to 2. These two values we already discussed. For x is equals to minus 1, so this will become plus 1, and the final answer is y is equals to 3. Okay, so see, these 3 points are given in this graph. All these 3 points satisfy in this equation. So this is the correct equation. Okay, so now we will move towards the next question. So question number 6, if the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body, express this in the form of an equation in 2 variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Also read from the graph the work done when the distance traveled by the body is 2 units and 0 units. So we'll start it from let work done by constant force is y units and distance traveled by the body is x units. As you know that work done by a force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body. So from the ratio and proportion we can express this fact as y is equals to kx. Okay, now k is equals to 5 units. If you take, then our equation will become y is equals to 5x. Okay, now this is the required linear equation. You can take it as a 5x minus y is equals to 0 also in standard form, right? Now when x is equals to 0, 5 into 0 is equals to 0. When x is equals to 1, y is equals to 5 into 1, that is equals to 5. and when x is equals to 0, y is equals to 5 into 2, that is 10. And now we are going to draw the table. So this is the table. अब इस टेबल का यूज करके now we are going to draw the graph. Okay, so ये graph है, this is the graph. The same scale I have taken, 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit for both x axis and y axis. So we'll start with point A, 0 0, that is origin. Next point 1 5. So we have to start from 1 से स्टार्ट करना है अप टू ऊपर की ओर. 5 इज पॉजिटिव है ना, सो ऊपर की ओर जाना है, नेगेटिव रहेगा तो नीचे की ओर. सो ये हो गया. नाउ 2 द वैल्यू, द कोऑर्डिनेट, नेक्स्ट कोऑर्डिनेट इज 2 10. सो 2 से ऊपर की ओर जाना कहाँ तक, अप टू 10, राइट. So now we got the 3 points. So we are going to draw the line which passes through these 3 points. So this is the line. Now we have to write the equation. Okay, so equation भी लिख लिए. Now what we have to find? We have to find the work done when the force is I think 2 units, है ना, 2 units, right. So x is equals to 2 units, then y is equals to 10. In from the graph we are saying that when x the point is 2 10. Okay, so hence when distance moved by the body is 2 units, then work done is 10 units. So distance दिया हुआ है and force we have taken constant, that is 5, right. Now next is when x is equals to 0, from the graph 0 0 point is there, so x is equals to 0 units, then y is equals to 0 units. That means when no distance is moved by the body, then no work is done on body. Okay, so this is the question number 6. Now we towards the question number 7. Okay, Yamini and Fatima, 2 students of class 9th of a school, together contributed rupees 100 towards the Prime Minister's Relief Fund to help the earthquake victims. Write a linear equation which satisfies this data. You may take their contributions as rupees x and rupees y. Draw the graph of the same. So we'll take Yamini's contribution as rupees x and Fatima contribution rupees y towards Prime Minister's Relief Fund. Okay. So the total contribution is 100. So we'll get x plus y is equals to 100. So this is the final equation. Okay, now we'll write y is equals to 100 minus x for obtaining the table. So when x is equals to 0, we'll get 100 minus 0 is equals to 100. When x is equals to 50, 100 minus 50 is 50. And when x is equals to 100, 100 minus 100 is 0. So we got 3 points, that is 0 100, 50 50, 100 0. Now we are going to plot the graph of these 3 points, right. So सबसे पहले ये तो ग्राफ हो गया. So what we have taken, the unit is 10. So for x and y axis both I took 1 centimeter is equals to 10 units. So the first point was 0 100. So x coordinate is 0, that means it belongs to y axis. So y axis पे कहाँ पर होगा, 100 पे, राइट. यहाँ पर होगा जहाँ पे मैं येलो से हाईलाइट कर रहा हूँ, 0 100. Now the next point was 50 50. Okay, so we'll start from 50 towards up, positive value up to 50. So यहाँ पर आके मैं रुक गया, I stopped here. So this is 50 50. The last third coordinate is 100 0. 100 0. Y coordinate is 0, that means it belongs to x axis. So x axis पे कहाँ होगा, 100 पे होगा, जहाँ पे मैं अभी हाईलाइट कर रहा हूँ येलो कलर से, right. So this is point 100 0. Now the next we have to draw the graph which passes, which we have to draw the line which passes through these 3 points, right. So हम लोग का ग्राफ कंप्लीट हो गया, but one thing is left, that we have to write the equation. So x plus y is equals to 100. This is our equation. Okay, so we have completed this question. Now we are moving towards the last question of the exercise, that is question number 8. So in countries like USA and Canada, temperature is measured in Fahrenheit. whereas in countries like India it is measured in Celsius. Here is a linear equation that converts Fahrenheit to Celsius. Draw the graph of the linear equation above using Celsius for x-axis, Fahrenheit for y-axis. If the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? If the temperature is 95 degree Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in Celsius? If the temperature is 0 degree Celsius, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? And if the temperature is 0 degree Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in Celsius? Okay, so is there a temperature which is numerically the same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius? If yes, find it. So first of all, we have to draw the linear equation. Okay, graph of the linear equation. So we'll start with, this is the linear equation. What we will do, we will substitute one value of C, three values of C to get corresponding three values of F. Okay, so first we'll take C is equals to 0. So if you substitute 0 here, then we'll get 0, 0 into any number is 0. So 0 plus 32 is 32. So first coordinate is 0, 32. Second, we'll take the value of C, minus 20. So minus 20, if you take 9 into 20, minus 20 divided by 5. So we will divide first minus 20 by 5, that is minus 4, plus into 9 will be minus 36. So minus 36 plus 32 is minus 4. Now we'll substitute minus 40. So minus 40 divided by 5 is minus 8. Into 9 is minus 72. So minus 72 plus 32 is minus 40. So we got the three coordinates as according to the question. X we have taken for C, that is Celsius. Y we took for F, Fahrenheit. So we got the 3 points. Now we are going to plot these 3 points on the graph. So this is the graph. Now here I took the scale as 8 units. 1 centimeter is equals to 8 units. Okay, so first point was 0, 32. So 0, 32 means x coordinate is 0, that means it belongs to y axis. So y axis पे कहाँ पे होगा? 32 पे होगा. ठीक है, so this is the 32. Now the next point is minus 20, minus 4. So minus 20 means in between minus 16 and minus 24. Minus 4 means in between 0 and minus 8. So मैं जहाँ पे highlight कर रहा हूँ, this is the point, minus 20, minus 4. Next one is minus 40, minus 40. So third quadrant में जाएगा ये नीचे. Minus 40 से will start from towards down up to minus 40. ये हो गया minus 40. So minus 40, minus 40 C coordinate. Now we are going to join these 3 points. We will draw the line. So this is the line. Okay, so now we have to find all the 4 bits. The first bit is over. For 4 bits, what we have to do, we have to first, if temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, then temperature is Fahrenheit is 86 degrees Celsius. So 90 divided by 5 is 6. Okay, listen carefully, because from the graph it is very difficult. What you can do, you can substitute the value of C and get the value of F. So 30 divided by 5 is 6, into 9 is 54, plus 32 is 86. Okay, so like that you have to find the value of F. Okay, now next, from the graph, if the temperature is 95 Fahrenheit, F is given 95, and then temperature we have to calculate. So if you substitute F in that formula, we'll get C is equals to 35. Okay, that is 35 degree Celsius. Next is, from the graph, if the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius, the Fahrenheit is 32, that is 0, 32. Now if the temperature is 0 degree, then the temperature in Celsius कहाँ पर आएगा? यहाँ पे x axis पे. अब जहाँ पे मैं green से mark कर रहा हूँ, this is approximately minus 17.8 degrees Celsius. Now only the 5th bit is left. any numerical values of both are same. Yes, we got one minus 40 minus 40. So there is a temperature, yes, there is a temperature which is numerically same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius. From the graph we observe the points minus 40 minus 40 line on the lie on the line. So hence minus 40 degree both in F and C is numerically the same temperature. Both are not equal, but numerical value is equal, that is 40, minus 40 minus 40. Okay, so we have completed the exercise 4.3. Now only one exercise is left, that is very small exercise, and we'll complete in the next session. Okay, so that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.